I keep seeing women on my FYP talking about their horrendous experiences with period pains or other reproductive health conditions, and I just want to say stop. I was there. I've come out of the other side. I've used herbs to help myself. In fact, I fell in love with herbs so much that I decided to train as a herbalist. I've just got my degree in herbalism. So now that I've got my degree and I know every fucking thing, I want to share some herbs that I think people would find useful and that are pretty accessible. So, number 1, ginger. If you make a whole heap of ginger tea, just slice up some ginger, boil it on the hob, let it cool, have it with some honey or some lemon. That's going to reduce inflammation. It's going to reduce the level of prostaglandins, which are a chemical that causes inflammation and uterine contractions in your body. So that's going to ease the pain short term. Number 2, turmeric. We use it in cooking. Yes, it's amazing. It's also anti-inflammatory. It contains a compound called curcumin, if I'm saying that right, curcumin, which if you notice in cultures that use turmeric in their cooking, it's always combined with a fat and with black pepper, and those are 2 things that maximize its absorption. So you can actually look up an Ayurvedic drink that women use for period pains called golden milk, I think it is. So that's milk, turmeric, black pepper, warm, amazing for period pains. Another one you've probably heard of and can probably find quite easily is raspberry leaf tea. So this is not just for pregnant women in their 3rd trimester who want the baby to out. This is for uterine relaxation in general. This will really help with soothing cramps, period cramps. So you can take it throughout your cycle or specifically when you're on your period. Bonus, because raspberry leaf is also filled with magnesium and iron, which will help you re-up on nutrients that you're losing from losing all that uterine lining. Another herb that I love but might be more difficult to find is cramp bark. So this lives up to its name. It reduces cramps. It's one that you probably will only find in tincture form. A tincture is an alcoholic extract, so it's much stronger than making up a tea, but you won't drink it in amounts that actually make the alcohol affect you. So I would recommend taking this in drop doses. So like it would come with a little dropper. You can literally just drop a few drops underneath your tongue. It helps it absorb really fast because you've got lots of nice capillaries there. So that's a really good one. Another herb that I love personally is white dead nettle. So this is another one that you'll probably only find in tincture form, but it's really amazing for reducing cramps, reducing pain. Again, tincture, drop doses under the tongue. And a bonus one here. So this is a herb that isn't just for reducing pain in the short term, but will actually help with balancing the levels of estrogen and progesterone in your body because it affects the pituitary gland directly. And this is one that's more of a long-term solution because I'd say it will take at least 3 to 6 months to notice a real difference. And this is of taking it consistently. Is Vitex or chaste tree. So this is a herb that I would advise you only take under supervision of a qualified herbalist, which I am. You can see me, link in bio. That's one that's made the best overall difference for me. I'm somebody who had higher levels of estrogen, lower levels of progesterone, so I'd get really bad PMS mood swings. I'd feel like for a week or so before my period, I'd get pain in my body, a general feeling of weakness, and taking that herb in a mix that was personalized for me made all the difference. Comment if you've ever tried any herbs to help with period pain or other women's reproductive issues, or if you'd like to hear any more from me. You can click the thing on my profile if you want to have a free chat with me. I do free 15-minute discovery calls, so you can just speak to me about any issues that you'd want to maybe sort out with herbs, and then I can tell you whether I could do something about it, and we can see if we'd like to work together.